Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do a special video, something that I haven't really talked about ever on my channel. It's kind of like my how to use a pad and tampon video, not exactly, but like it's off makeup and beauty and fashion. It's more about relationships, boys, how to get a boy, if you like a boy, what to do, that sort of thing. This is just like an intro type of video. I'm just going to give you like a brief, I just give you a brief like introduction about a little bit about my experience so far in relationships, and also my advice to girls, especially in high school and like beginning of university, like what to do if you like a boy or you want to like get their attention or something. I'm not going to go into too much detail. If you guys have any specific questions in regards to relationships or boys, leave them in the comments down below. I'll do another video responding to your questions or any stories or whatever, and just give you my opinion. Again, before I start this, I just want to say these are just my opinions and what I would do, or like how I would handle the situation, or just like my experience so far of what I've heard from people. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So let's go on to it. So let's start off a little bit about my background in relationships. So before I tell you guys like what to do and stuff, I am gonna explain kind of like my background a little bit. So I'm 25 now. I'm turning 26 in October, so I've only been recently 25 for like just a bit. I've been in 3 relationships so far. Most of my relationships are all long-term relationships. My shortest relationship was around 1.5 years, and the longest one is the one I'm in right now. So my shortest one was 1.5 years, and the longest one was 2 years and, oh my god, I want to say it's 2 years and 4 months, 5 months. Sorry, I just don't remember the exact date, but I'm just past the I know I'm like past the 2 year and like 3 month mark. But yeah, been 3 relationships like I said before, and I have dated boys, not in relationships, but I have dated guys within that time I was in relationships. So between relationship 2 and 3, I was just like dating because I wasn't single for a long time. Because I remember in high school, it started off, I wanted a boyfriend so bad in high school. I remember it was just like, my idea, I don't know, I was so obsessed with getting a boyfriend. I was such a hopeless romantic. I wanted a boyfriend so bad. Like, even my first relationship, not gonna lie to you guys, was like an online relationship. Like, I dated a guy that was like online, and then like never met him in my life. I wanted a boyfriend so bad, so just like talk to him. It didn't end up well, but I won't go into too much detail, but I wanted a boyfriend so bad, basically. And then when I got to university, as soon as I had the opportunity to get a boyfriend, I did, because I wanted one so bad, and I don't know why. I just felt like I was in relationships and I wanted one so bad, and just, you know, I'm a hopeless romantic. I love like the idea of love, and I love like being with someone and spending time with them and having them be my best friend and that sort of thing. So yeah, so in high school I had crushes on guys. I told them I liked them. Some of them didn't like me, or they liked other girls, so a whole bunch of like, not crazy drama, but like I remember joining the ski and snowboard club for a guy because I would spend more time with him, but it turns out he liked another girl, but I was like willing to like learn how to snowboard so I can spend more time with him. Like, I know, it's so sad, but whatever. Learned my lesson, don't do something just because a guy enjoys it. But yeah, so I know a lot of my viewers are in, I would say, middle school, high school, and like early university, like college years. So I'm just going to do a little I guess my advice for those girls around that age. So if you're in middle school, high school, okay, if you want to, you can be in a relationship if you want to, but in my personal opinion, you shouldn't be in a relationship until after high school, because I feel like guys are a lot different than they are, guys are a lot different in college/university than they are in high school. I feel like guys in high school, like their one thing is they would just want to get in your pants, because I feel like seeing these like teen mom shows and just like the whole music and pop culture now, people are so obsessed with the idea of like sex. Like, sex is everywhere. I like understand it. People, if you want to do it, go do it, but like please use protection. We don't need a teen mom. You don't want to be a teen mom. You don't want to grow up that fast when you don't need to. It's just, you can be in relationships, but as for the physical aspect, in my personal opinion, you should hold off until, or at least be protected and just, you know, just wait. There's no rush or anything. Trust me. Like, it's one of those things. It's almost like alcohol. You don't want to drink underage, because if you drink underage, then you'll get sick of alcohol a lot earlier than people who actually wait till. Because in Canada, drinking age is 19. You can drink 19 and up. In the States, it's like 21 and up. I'm not sure about other countries, but you want to wait. You don't want to rush into things. And the thing is, you don't want to rush into a relationship. Like, I don't know why I was obsessed with the idea of getting a boyfriend in high school. Like, I wanted one so bad. So my idea. So if you like a guy, honestly, I would give him subtle hints. For example, my thing. Okay, I remember I liked this one guy, and the thing we had in common was The Matrix. Hopefully he doesn't watch this video because that'd be so embarrassing. But we're both obsessed with The Matrix, so I kind of like had this idea of like writing him a letter that he'd be like Neo and I'd be like Trinity, and like, I don't know. This is so embarrassing that I'm talking about this right now, you guys. I'm sharing so much information. But yeah, just even joining, like what I said, in high school I liked this guy, and I joined the ski and snowboard just so I can spend more time with him. That's another way to like get a guy to actually spend, you can actually spend more time with this guy. But however, if you're a really shy person, honestly, if you don't speak up, then you can't do anything about it. Like, because I know in high school, middle school, people can be very shy, but honestly, if you're their friend first, there's a possibility that they can actually be your boyfriend after. Because if they don't know who you are, or if you don't speak up, then they just don't know, right? Because if you spend more time with someone, the thing is, time changes everything. If you spend more time with someone, there's a possibility that they will actually like you more than being a friend, or sometimes it's just they want you as a friend, but you'd rather have them as a friend than be in a relationship with them, than have it be broken afterwards and just be a whole huge mess. But yeah, you just want things to be smooth. So I say foundation first, you want to be their friend first. And if you can be their friend, I suggest try to be their friend. Even having a small conversation with them, or like make subtle notes. So if you see like they're in your class, let's say they're sitting in your class and you like them, try to be subtle. Try to sit next to them sometimes, or like, you know, try to get talk to their friend, or like, you know, just be subtle about it, but don't be like, oh, don't talk to them. Be like, just so you know, I like you, you know. No, just subtle hints. If you're subtle, hopefully in their mind they'll get it, and if they don't, then you probably don't spend the time with them because they probably have no clue. Because sometimes guys have no clue, and sometimes girls have no clue. The thing with being in a relationship or just talking to people, if there is no communication there, or if there's no clarity of like what's going on, then people don't know what's going on. It's like being in a relationship with someone. If you don't know that the person, something's bothering, if that person doesn't know that something's bothering them, wow, I'm not making any sense. It's like being in a relationship. If the person you're talking to, or the person you're in a relationship with, you have a problem with them or something, or it's something they do bothers you, if you don't tell them, then they don't know. They just will continue doing it until you tell them to like stop, or like acknowledge that it bothers you or something. It's one of those things. For example, so I keep on saying for example. It's so weird. So if you talk to a guy, if you like a guy and you want them to like you, you have to let them know in some way. You can't just be like, oh, I like you, but I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm just going to stare at you creepily. No one wants to be stared at creepily. I even remember in high school, I liked this one. I was in grade 9, and I liked this guy who was in grade 11 or 12. I'm not sure what it was, but I liked him. And for some reason, one of my friends, she told him about me and the fact that I liked him. And he's like, was guilty about it, and I thought it was like so funny. I'm like, okay, this is just really sad. Like, why did she have to go and do that? But whatever. If a guy doesn't like you, then it's okay, because there's so many guys out there. They're not the only one. You think at the time that they're the only person there for you, but they're not. There's so many guys out there. There's plenty of fish in the sea, like I always say. Not always say. If I'm in person, I do say plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah. So that's middle school, high school. University, it's so much easier to meet guys because they're in your classrooms. If you go to the bar, they're in the bar, they're in the clubs or whatever. They're really sociable in high school. No, sorry, not high school. Wow. University and college than they are in high school. Because I feel like middle school, high school guys, all they want to do is like, I want to get girls and get as many numbers as I can, that sort of thing. Whereas in college, people are a lot more chill. They just want to hang out with a nice girl. And actually, some of them actually do want to be in relationships because you're going to school together. You're going through this whole journey of growing. Because I feel like university and college is one of those growing experiences that everyone, if you can, need to experience, because it is life-changing and it'll make you a completely different person when you walk out, either better or worse. I feel like I became a more confident and better person out of university as I was before I went to university. I was a completely different person out of it, and I'm thankful for my university experience. So university and college dating is so much easier. If talking to guys, being group members with them, even communicating with the bar club, obviously there's like alcohol involved, so just be careful with that aspect, and just make sure you're protected, whatever, if you decide to be physical with that person. But yeah, it's so much easier in university and college. Just trust me, if you can wait until university and college to have a boyfriend, I would suggest it, because you meet so much more people in that way, especially if you're going to university and college outside of your hometown and not having to commute back and forth. Because if you commute back and forth, it's a lot more difficult to meet guys as compared to if you were to live in that town. Because I remember, I live back in my hometown now. However, when I was in school, I was living away from home, so it was easier for me to meet people, because I basically spend most of my time in school anyways, because I'm at home, and then my like the house that I lived at by school. So it was a lot easier to meet people in that way. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, my first relationship, I met that person online. The second relationship, I met him in class, like in school. And the third relationship, right now with Sean, I actually met him online. For everyone it's different, because the thing is, I've always met, like my first, okay, I know, like I mentioned in high school, my first relationship was a guy online, because the thing is, for me, it was easier for me to come out of my shell online as it was in person. So that's why I did the online dating for a bit, or like, online talking, whatever. But online now is so common for people. I wouldn't recommend going online until you're of legal age, because I believe it's 19 and up. 19 and up or 18 and up to go online. But I would say for university and college people, you can meet people online. It's a really common thing for people to do nowadays. It's not like a strange thing, and I hate that some people are like, oh, you met the person online, you're so lame, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, it's not. It's just, it's so common now, because everyone is spending all their time online. Like, people meet friends through Facebook or Twitter, or like even online on YouTube. Like, I have like YouTube friends. So it's not bad to meet people online. I hate that sometimes it gets a bad rap, because all you hear in the media is just the bad stuff about online dating, but it actually is pretty good. My relationship right now with Sean, I met him online, but the reason why I went back online, because my first relationship went so, the first relationship I met online, so I wanted to like give it a try. I'm like, oh, why not? It was like really good, so I went back online and I found him online. Actually, he found me online. He messaged me. But yeah, honestly, you need to be confident within yourself to get the guy to actually notice you. And if you're not, because the thing is, guys like confident girls. If you're not confident, it's not an attractive feature to some guys. For some guys it is, for some guys it isn't. Because in my personal opinion, wouldn't you rather talk to a confident guy than a shy guy? Because a shy guy, unless you're a shy person, then you can go with a shy guy. But I like to be with a person who's like opposite of me almost, or the same level as me, so I can actually communicate with them a lot better, or like get them out of their shell, or like we can be crazy and wild together. Like I remember with Sean, I was I think I was like a normal person. I wasn't like super outgoing, I wasn't like super shy, I was kind of like in the middle. But then when I met Sean, he was so outgoing, he was so confident, and then like when I finally got to know him more, I was getting more confident myself, and I started becoming like really overly confident sometimes. Just like, what is wrong with me? Why is he doing this to me? But I love it, because now I'm a lot more confident than I used to be, which is a good thing, because who wouldn't want confidence, right? It's a good thing. Yeah, I feel like I'm going in circles in this video, but if I'm not making any sense, please let me know down below, because I feel like I'm going in circles. I don't have anything written. This is just all like through my head right now on the computer. But yeah, honestly, it's just be confident in yourself. If you don't let that person know that you like them, or give them at least subtle hints that you like them, then you don't know. And if they like another girl, let them like the other girl. Maybe you'll be the next girl. You never know, right? Because you don't want to be breaking into something that you shouldn't be breaking into. For example, if he likes another girl, if he's in a relationship with another girl, let that be. He can just be eye candy for a bit. If things don't work out, then sure, go ahead, pounce. Go. Just go. If you have any specific questions that you want to ask me, you can either, if you want to, put a comment down below, or you can even message me on YouTube somehow. I'm not sure how you do that, but go to your inbox and then just write my name, jdomakeup, and then you can write a message to me. You can go that way. You can even go on my Twitter if you have any questions. My Twitter is linked down below. It's jdo87. If you have any questions on relationships, I'll be willing to answer it in another video. Hopefully this is a good intro video so far. I know it might be confusing what I've been saying, but my next video will be a lot more clear, because if you have specific questions, then I can help you out. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!